of shit right now. Oh. I don't know why it feels like that to me. Maybe it's you guys. Okay. So take a deep breath. Welcome, YouTube. Nice to see you. I've missed you guys. I was away on vacation. If you wanted to know, if you haven't been watching the YouTube reads. So take a deep breath. For the next hour, shelf your shit. There's no reason to worry about anything at this point. Nothing's happening. You're here hanging out with me, and everything's okay. Be present. Just shelf the shit and release it. All right. Know that tarot is for entertainment purposes, also to give you some clarity to your situation. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Let me make sure my nipples are in. I'm seeing myself on YouTube. I'm like, oh, that's a whole lot of boobage. Know that roles can be reversed. If I say it's you, it could be your person. I do talk a little naughty, so if you get offended by naughty talk, just find your way out of the read. If you're on YouTube, you'll see the sexy time cards. If you're on TikTok, you won't. So make sure that you follow over on YouTube. And rootsandrewards.com if you want to book your personal reads, sexy time reads, or multi-card reads. Let me say my little prayer. What's up, Jess? How you doing? All right, so make sure you tap in, share the live, get the numbers up for me, guys. All right, throw up your city, state, zodiac sign, or country where you're coming from. Went back to doing massages. I did it, Jess. I got Christopher Justice. That's awesome. All right, so to start off, I got a channeled message here from earlier. You are a sensory experience for people. People meet you and you're an energy that they've never felt before. So it's just like sensory overload. They just want to touch you. They want to talk to you. They want to feel that energy from you. So I think you're very unique in your energy. I think you have a seduction about you. You're very sensual. You're a little bit of a material girl or guy, and you're also a natural beauty, or you're just very handsome naturally. So you have this natural magnetic energy about you, and it just lures people in, and they just like sensory overload. It's like zap, zap. You know, they want to get that vibrator going when they see you. Okay. I also got the Judgment card, pre-shuffle Judgment card with the 10 of Pentacles. So someone here, either you or them, someone here is making a judgment call either on getting into a partnership, becoming ready to get into a partnership with the 10 of Pentacles, or you're starting a new career path. You're going after your ambitions. You're going after your passions and your money and getting your bag up. Some of you guys could be focusing more on family life right now with the 10 of Pentacles. So a lot of stability, a judgment call. This could also be a judgment call in court things or deals. Judgment. So it's going in your favor, whatever it is, whether it's stability, being grounded, money coming in, blessings coming in, relationships coming in. Something really good is coming in for you guys. Some kind of blessing is coming in here. 7 of Cups. So there's multiple things coming in for you guys. There's multiple blessings, friendships, love affairs, money, new hobbies. You're just, hey, get those fucking receiving hands ready. Put the hands out and say, I'm ready to receive. I'm ready for it because it's coming for you. It is right around that corner. You may connect with Allison in Wonderland or rabbits. Somebody wants a little sip of your cup. All right, they want a little sippy sip. So someone's a little thirsty for you. They're ready to sip on you. It's just sipping on gin and juice. That's what I just heard. What movie is that from? I can't think of it. All right, blessings upon blessings. That's what's coming for you. What is this? Now, this is a new deck. Just bear with me. I just got it today. It was gifted to me off of the TikTok shop. So 2, 4, 6 of wands. Okay, rocking horse. Okay, you may have had a little like wooden rocking horse like this when you were younger that you really like loved. It may have had like little yarn as hair on it. So the 6 of wands, you getting this recognition, you getting these deals, you getting these promotions, these raises, you getting this nice partnership. The family's looking really happy. A lot of grounding stability, a lot of growth here, a lot of growth. So you're getting public recognition. People are seeing you above the crowd. Like I said, people see you as a sensory experience. So people may, have contact with you and they leave so much lighter and brighter and happy. And it's just like your energy just melts onto other people and they don't know how the fuck you do it. But they're just like, did that person just put a spell on me? They question if you're doing witchcraft on them and spell work, but you're not. You're just being your authentic, genuine self, and you're being blessed. You're being a blessed person. Okay, so when we're blessed, when we're feeling good within ourselves, when we're loving ourselves, then we can carry that over onto others, and we can bless others with that energy. So coming into your divine purpose, knowing that if you want good things in this life, you have to be a good person and you have to give out that energy. You have to be helpful to the community. You have to give back you have to be charitable. And it's not always finances, financial things, charitable with your time, charitable with your ear, charitable with your advice. And that's how you're going to pull more blessings to you. Like I say, if you're not feeling blessed, be the blessing. If you're not feeling grateful, be that blessing. Because as you're being that blessing, say, all right, so for example, I'm at the beach. I got a broken fucking foot on my vacation. I was in Florida, big waves on the ocean, really couldn't go in. This lady, she was having a good time, but then she couldn't get up. She's like rolling all over the place in the fucking waves, all right? She had nobody there next to him. So I'm like, are you okay? She's like, yeah, I'm okay. And then I'm like watching her. I'm like, this lady can't get the fuck up. The waves keep crashing her down. And then her husband starts walking out and I walk out, to her. And me and her husband, scoop her up. She falls back down on my broken foot. Good thing she fell in the water because it didn't, buoyancy. But yeah, we picked her up. So I did my good deed, right? So that's the type of shit that you guys gotta start doing. Like, okay, you see somebody in distress, help the fucking person out instead of like, just sitting and watching and putting your phone up. Be a helpful person. Give a helping hand to someone. And in that way, you're gonna be blessed. All right. So show gratitude. I don't care if you're broke right now, show gratitude because you have something in your life that is good. There's something that you can find in your life to be grateful for. Change the mindset, get yourself out of this lack mindset, this Frankenstein mindset where nothing is working, nothing's going in your favor. What I want, what I need, get out of that. You already have everything that you need or want. You already have it. Already have it in here. Already have it in your 5D. If you have it up here, eventually in your 3D, you're going to project that 5D vision out into the 3D realm. So, you guys, 2, 4, 6, 8. So, I feel like these blessings are coming in within the next 8 days to 8 weeks from now for you guys. Possibly even, this month, the 8th. This is the 8th month, right? August. Could be born in 78, 87, August 7th, July 8th, July 6th, August 6th, August 10th birth date. Let's see. So there's forward movement towards your blessings. There's forward movement getting out of these illusions, these false narratives or limited beliefs that you may be having. So making a judgment call to not be delusional, like really see things for what they are and accept things the way that they are. Thanks for the follow, guys. What's up, Spade? Okay, so the Four of Cups. Yeah, you've been sitting in boredom. You've been sitting in dissatisfaction. You've been sitting not liking the options, right? Or maybe there's no options. Or the options that are coming in, they're fucking, they're nothing. Like, there's no conversation. There's no attraction. It's just like, it's falling short of what you're wanting. So you're just like, ah, when is better things going to happen for me, you know? But you're coming out of that. You're coming out of it. You could be 48, 46. All right, the Lovers. There you go. All right. So there's a lover coming in, or love energy. Maybe it's not always a lover. This could be friendships that are coming in, family coming in, you know, doing right by you. So Gemini energy. Somebody made like Cabernet wine. Oh my God, it's just telling you that these blessings are just, you're not even going to see where the fuck they're coming from. They're just poof, here. It's just like butter. Just butter. It's just really smooth, like a smooth transition from boredom, and then boom, you got everything that you want. The whole deck of cards here, this deck is so smooth. Somebody may have a nice undercarriage, like super smooth, soft, prim and proper, lays it down below. I don't know, but somebody like butter. Maybe butter in your hands. I don't know. It's very smooth. Very smooth. But my cards went all over the place, like literally, like everywhere. So I just feel like there's a smooth operator coming in. Smooth transition into a blessed time in your life. Look, they want to undress you. You're going to become more confident in your body. Some of you guys are losing weight. You're toning up. Like, you're really seeing yourself in a different way. Stop talking bad about yourself. When you look in the mirror, stop. Stop pointing out the shit that you don't like about yourself. Stop pointing out the stuff that you do like about yourself. What stands out? Oh, you like your eyes? I got beautiful eyes. You like your smile? My smile is so pretty. You know, talk good to yourself. Don't wait for somebody to come in and do this stuff for you. Be the lover to yourself that you want to come in for you. All right? So be the person that you want first. All right. So let's see. How we doing? YouTube, smash that like button. Help a girl out. Tap, tap, tap. These numbers have been sucking on live recently. We went from 200 to 20. Fucking politics. Destroying TikTok. Oh my God. It's just like, this shit's just popping out at you. Popping out. So maybe you've been feeling like you've been a little bit, you know, all over the place with your emotions. I feel like somebody's I just feel very giddy. Maybe you're anxious. You're going from anxious boredom, not satisfied with what the fuck you got in your life, to feeling really emotionally balanced. I don't go live with people I don't know. Sorry. Going towards being really emotionally balanced. Some of you guys are not really expressive in your emotions. You really don't tell people how you truly feel. You could be a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Thank you, Patrick. What's up, MM? From Arizona, Gemini. So you may hold back your feelings. Maybe that's something that you want to work on. Like, be more expressive in what you feel. Like, why hold back? What do you have to hide from? Who is going to discipline you if you say something wrong? Like, you're an adult. If you feel something, say it. Let the person know. You know, if you don't like something that somebody's doing, let them know. So you could either say, okay, I feel this way. The person's either going to take it one or two ways. Okay, I understand that, and I'll try not to behave that way with you. Or they could just totally bypass you and say, you know what, feel the way you feel. And then you either have two choices: walk the fuck away from a person that doesn't give a fuck about your feelings and your emotions, right? But a person that really does care about you is going to change behavior and patterns, right? So you either stay with the person or you leave that person, whoever it is. People have to, people shouldn't have to hold our emotions. But if it's something that they're doing that's disrupting our peace, then we have to take it and they have to take it and respect that, right? All right, so you're going to the altar with somebody here. There's partnership with the Four of Wands. There's festivities, there's parties, there's relationship, partnership here. Somebody may really like their fruits, bringing a fruit basket, red ribbon. Okay, so you're coming out of the ego. You're coming out of feeling rejected from past events or just not feeling good enough, backstabbed maybe by the people in your life. Some of you guys possibly were being juggled, or you were the one that was juggling people, or just wishy-washy, constantly like not being able to make a decision, or where to go or what to do. You've been through it. You've been through some shit in your life. In the last 10 months, possibly, maybe even 10 years, you've been through a lot of betrayal, a lot of mental conflict, and unable to get up out of it. Even though these things have left a long time ago, like this thing happened 10 months ago or 10 days ago or 10 years ago, you've still been holding on to it as if it happened yesterday. So just laying down, playing victim. Well, you're coming out of it. So some of you guys have had dark night of the soul events, really having these awakenings where you see your shadow aspects and you look to change them and become better so you can have lighter, brighter days coming for you. Okay. So let's see who's coming in. Smash that like button, tap in for 30 seconds, guys. Let's get up. We got 5,000 likes. Let's get up to 6,000 and 3,000. Tap in as you watch. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's been slow. But, when things come in too fast for us, we tend to drop the ball on it or take it for granted, right? So sometimes it's better to go slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race, right? So, yeah, you're impatient with the process. What's the process? You gotta pay attention to where you're sitting. What's up, Mercedes? How you doing? Yeah, the thief. All right. They were thieves. Thieves. You may still have these people around you. They're watching and stalking you, these thieves. Thief. Stalking. Devil. Okay. So there's a thief in the night, deceptive person, or just a person that can't speak freely to your face or honest to your face, and they escape the issues and they run away. They'll talk shit about you behind your back. They'll just try to throw toxicity to you. Evil eye. They're watching you heavily, though. So they're obsessed. Maybe this person's obsessed with hating you, obsessed with talking about you, obsessed with what you do. They have a very watchful eye, and they're throwing swords. So they're throwing some type of communication directly at you or to the people that are around you. What's that about? Someone's feeling bound to addictions or obsessive thinking. Somebody is trying to throw some kind of chaos here, trying to get you up in your head and your mental. What is this person doing here? While you rest easy. So somebody sees you. Story of my life. Yeah, you're telling me. You're telling me. So somebody sees that you're resting comfortable. You're rejuvenating after this heart-wrenching pain that you've endured. You've been sitting with it for a very long time, 9 years, 9 months, 9 to 10 years. And now you're finally rejuvenating over it. And you're peace and comfort, and you're doing your little prayers, and you're sleeping well at night. And this person is wanting to disrupt that. No, I want you here. I want you up in your head about me. I want you up in the head feeling less than. I don't want you to rest. I want you to be in mental conflict over me. So it feels like narcissistic. It does. It feels like somebody is bothered by the fact that you are just making your way away from them. They preyed on me since I was a kid. So I feel maybe this is family members, childhood friends. These people, you give these people sensory experience, right? People, since childhood, people have been seeing your shine. And they've tried to cut you down since childhood. And they want to keep you boxed in to make you feel and think that you're the problem, that you're the toxic one, that you're the devil, that you're the thief, escaping the issues and not willing to talk about things. So they're trying to play like a role reversal here, projection. There's projection with this person. So we don't want you to see your light. We don't want to see you move away and become bigger and better than us. People like us at their level, but once we start doing better than them in their mind, then we're the bad guy. No, then we want you to, you've changed. Oh, who does she think she is? Who does he think he is now, right? Because you're surpassing them. You're going to be living a fairy tale life, and they're going to be stuck being the street rats. And they know that. They know that there is no movement for them. See, these people are in their traumas, obviously. If they're trying to pull others down, they're in trauma, right? They don't want to look at their traumas. They don't want to change their behaviors, change their patterns. They don't see a problem with their behavior. So there's no momentum forward towards blessings and change because they're keeping themselves held to the devil, to the toxicity, to the negativity in the life. Cancer energy. See, star. You're the star here. Aquarius energy. You're the star. You're healing. They see you healing and like, no, don't move away. I don't want you to move away. You're healing. You're seeing these people for who the fuck they are. How they've treated you, how they've mishandled you. And you're just like, no more. I'm the star. I have healing properties. I give you healing properties. I make you feel good. I give you that sensory experience, but you're dragging me down. You're giving me toxicity. You're giving me disruption in my life as I'm trying to elevate and become that star, become that celebrity, become whatever you want to become, right? So you're pouring out. You're like, okay, you did me dirty. Okay, you did me dirty. You're not going to sit here and continue to do me dirty. I'm leaving. I'm pouring it out. I'm not going to leave with resent and regret and doing the hoodoo shit on you. No, I'm just going to leave and I'm going to go heal. And I'm going to become emotionally balanced and feel good in my energy at this point. And become more mature and claim my empire and become more established. Be the best version of myself. Become a better father, become a better mother, or become a father, or become a mother. Aries energy. Opening businesses. Somebody could have a beard, gray hair. May look really good in red. You're not going to sit here, juggle me, or keep me in any type of indecision here. So you're gaining your strength. You're taming the beast within yourself. You're taming your own shadow, right? Your toxicity. Capricorn energy, Leo energy here. You're taming the beast within yourself. You've stayed very tempered with these people that continuously want to throw evil eye on you, gossip, whatever, the fuck shit, right? The fuckery, right? These people trying to throw the fuckery, and you're just like, I'm going to tame myself. I'm going to let my divine team deal with your ass. I'm not going to do shit to you. Let God and my divine team take care of you, because they got my back. Divine don't fuck around about me. So I don't need to show my teeth here. Let me stay tempered. Let me stay quiet. Let you go act like a fool. No longer feeling nostalgic, no longer trying to grow a connection with these childhood people or these connections that you had when you were younger. Could have been with this person 6 years and you're just like, it hasn't grown. You're still the fucking child that I knew back then. Yeah, dropping the bitch. They're constantly shoving you down, shoving your face down into the fucking mud, right? And you're just not going to take it anymore. No more. They ain't trying to pat you on the back saying good job. They're trying to fucking pat you on the back so your face goes. They want you to misstep. They want you to misstep, but it ain't happening. Because things are getting justified for you, Libra. Things are becoming balanced. You're getting what you need and want because you're staying balanced in your energy. You're learning how to balance that shadow and light side of yourself. So you're coming out of being in a crossroads. Thank you, Johnny Ray. Yeah, not taking the breadcrumbs from these motherfuckers anymore. You come in with breadcrumbs here, I don't want nothing to do with it. Because you know what? People will come to your table, they're going to be fed well. So don't try to come over with your little rat breadcrumbs and try to bring that to my motherfucking table. It's not going to fly anymore. It once did, right? At one time, you'll love the fact that these people gave you a little bit of attention, a little bit of acknowledgement. They bring their olives to the table, You appreciate it. You were appreciating the bare minimum that these motherfuckers were giving to you because you didn't know your value. You didn't know that you were the star, that you were the bread and butter, because these people always pushed your head down like you're the shit. You're the shit in the pig's pen, right? No more. No. You're the emperor, regardless of gender. Emperor, empress now. You own the empire. This is your motherfucking castle. This is your castle. This is your treasure. If you want access to this, you have to show value. You have to show respect. You have to show reciprocation. They won't be leaving you in disappointment because you're not going to allow it anymore. You're coming out of disappointment. You're coming out of cloaking. Maybe you've been in the dark for the last 5 weeks, I'm feeling. 5 days, you've been feeling like really cloaked, and maybe with that moon energy, just feeling like you've lost a lot of people along the way in your spiritual awakening and in your dark night of the soul. You've lost a lot of people during this journey. Maybe it was a 5-year journey, and you were sitting just watching like, wow, everybody left. Well, you know what? They're not the real ones. They're not your soul tribe. If they were so easily influenced away from you, they weren't for you to begin with. So you're better off. You're better off. You're coming to this enlightenment, Leo energy. You're coming to enlightenment that there's no reason to sulk and cry over these people anymore. They weren't adding any value to your life. They were causing despair, disappointment, insomnia, anxiety, depression to you. So the King of Pentacles, you're gaining that stability, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're focused on self. You're focused on looking good, feeling good, smelling good, becoming more confident, bringing more joy in, manifesting your bag to you, and manifesting this commitment, Taurus energy. So you're becoming wiser. You're becoming the elder, okay? Maybe you're becoming more spiritually inclined in the last 5 years or so. Really leaning upon your faith. You may be getting some advice or counsel from an older gentleman, or therapy, lawyers. Maybe setting up a read with me, or a spiritual leader here. All right, so itchy. So my nose is itchy. Usually what myth is, if your nose is itchy, people try to fight, right? They're trying to fight with you. And you're just like, leave me the fuck alone. I'm just trying to be stable and loving and caring and peaceful. Leave me the fuck alone. Stop trying to run at me with the fucking swords and run the fuck away and hide and fucking stalk me all day long. Like, stop your shit. Stop your shit. Go somewhere else with that shit. Oh my God. Yeah. These motherfuckers, they're setting themselves up for disaster. I'm telling you. For trying to disrupt peaceful people, good-hearted, peaceful people, these people are going to fucking fall flat on their motherfucking face for trying to disrupt you. Your divine team, your archangels will be like, oh yeah? This is a good person. This is a good person. Oh, you want to say this about them? Oh, you want to throw some shit at them? Oh, you want to curse them? Slap them right upside the motherfucking. They're going to get slapped upside the head. They're going to be going to spiritual jail. I'm telling you. They're going to go to spiritual jail, maybe real jail, if they ever put their motherfucking hands on you. Don't worry. The karma is going to play back for people, and you don't got to do a damn thing. Karma always plays, good or bad. So be careful what you say and what you do and how you act, because it always plays out. All right. Who's this lover coming in? Sabrina, how you doing? So continue to be a good person. That's it. Sit in your value. Sit in high regard. Know what the fuck you bring. And you're the fucking blessing. Understand, you guys are the blessing. People will try to make us not look at ourselves as a blessing. They'll tell us all sorts of things, and we're not the fucking blessing. Understand that you are the blessing. Once you understand that you are the blessing, you're not going to let any low frequency people come in and deplete your energy. You're not going to do it, because you're just like, I'm too good for this shit. And if they're going to call you cocky and who you think you are, let them fucking talk. Let them say it, because they don't know self-love. Because a person that sees another person loving on themselves and setting up boundaries and being respectful and trying to do the best that they can, they recognize that in somebody else. We recognize that in other people. And we're not going to sit there and try to downplay that person. No, we're going to put praise on that person. We're going to uplift that person. Pat that person. So watch the company that you keep. If the company that you keep is yapping their fucking mouths, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, about everything, they're bothered about everybody. They're judging everybody. They're criticizing everybody. They think they're better than everybody, right? Negative way. Maybe it's time to say goodbye. Say goodbye to that friends group, because I rather I'd rather be surrounded with people that have success on their mind. How are they becoming better versions of themselves? What businesses they want to open? That's the shit I want to follow. I don't want to follow these fucking hood rats yapping their motherfucking mouths about every Tom, Dick, and Harry around town, saying how much this one and that one doesn't work hard and they get everything handed to them because you don't got shit. That's why you yapping your motherfucking mouth, because you don't got shit. You're trying to downplay somebody that's fucking in the books and working hard and putting the work in, and you're saying that they're not entitled to this? You're trying to take that away from them? Get the fuck out of here. You're not in confusion. You're not in indecision. You're going towards your motherfucking fortune. The wheel of fortune is here because you're willing to make the changes necessary to get what you want. What you want is blessings. How did the read start off? Blessings are just going to pour right onto you. Pour on. Pour on. Wheel of fortune. You're getting what you want because you've done the hard work. You've done the hard work and you've gotten out of your head. And that's why this is coming in for you. Sun card. See? Joy, happiness, enlightenment. That third eye opened. Your solar plexus on fire. Your manifestations. You're working on major manifestation. Riches. Feeling really magnetic in your energy. Really good. This is good shit. I rise. So you're rising. In life, you see a lot of highs and lows. And I think you've had a lot of lows. And now, this part of your life, it's time to be in a blissful energy. Because you've been through enough. Not to say that you're not going to run into some challenges, but they're not going to be as bad as they once were because you're smarter and brighter and wiser because of it. Holding on, but I keep falling back, driving me crazy. That's what you've been going through. Like, you're just like, I'm trying so hard to move forward, but they keep pulling me back. I keep taking 2 steps forward, and then I'm getting pulled back 10. And you could feel a little crazy at times, but still you're going to rise, right? Rise, and still I rise. So you're rising above all these challenges. Listen, you've had challenges before in the past, right? You overcame them. So whatever challenge that you have today, you're going to overcome it. There's a blessing that follows every challenge that you have. Jessie, you're driving me crazy. How you doing? I'm just trying to keep my sanity, and you're getting mad at me for trying to keep my sanity. That's what you're telling me. Like, don't keep coming at me. Don't keep trying to put judgment on me. So you're becoming a lot of strength. You're turning your dreams into a reality. Gaining that strength, gaining that courage to persevere forward, looking forward and no longer looking back. There's no reason to look back there anymore. No reason. It's driving me crazy. You may have a Leo watching you, stalking, or a King of Wands. But still I rise. Still I rise. So give yourself a pat on the back. I think you guys have been really, really hard and really tough on yourselves. You know, for all the shit that you've been through, you're coming out on top. You're doing it. You're doing this on your own. You're doing this. You researching ways on how to get out of the conflict, how to get out of these storm clouds, how and what to invest in, what's going to be good for you, making the changes, and how to get that fortune, how to get these blessings to you. how to show up more valuable or show up more for yourself. Setting boundaries to get other people to see, your value, not letting these sly foxes come in and try to diminish your worth or reject you, backstab you, keep you down in the mud. You're at a job that's not paying enough. Maybe it's time to say, you know what? I need a raise. I need more. I do a lot here. I work a lot. I work a lot of hours. Listen, throw a dog a bone. Throw a dog a bone. Could be with this company 8 years. It's time. Times are changing. Inflation. You need a motherfucking raise. Don't be afraid if you gotta walk. Don't be afraid to walk somewhere else to get more. If somebody's not, job, family, friends, lover, somebody's not handing investment to you, what's the point of hanging around? So you could just be in your mental all the time saying, oh, they don't give enough, I'm not making enough, I'm not happy here. When are you going to choose yourself and not be afraid to take that leap? We got to make changes. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always gotten, right? So now it's time to switch pace here. Take some risks. Look, Nine of Pentacles. Wealthy man, wealthy woman, abundant, transformative. You go from the 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles to the big ass pentacle, the 10 of Pentacles, right? We started with the 10 of Pentacles. So you start in poverty and slowly work up to riches. So learning how to invest your time and attention and where to invest your money better. Very nice. So this person's stalking here. They want victory. So there's a person there. I feel like there's two collectives here. There's a collective of people that are like, oh, she thinks she's better. And then they're just bothered by your light. And then there's another collective like, oh, wow, I recognize this person. I see a lot of value in this person. This person is very valuable. I love that sensory experience I have with that person. I feel like so abundant in this person's energy. Like things are going better in my life because this person is in my life. You're sprinkling fucking fairy dust in these motherfuckers. And a lot of them, these people that once were in your life, you did the same for them, but they couldn't see it. Because they don't love themselves enough. They couldn't see and receive and accept the love energy that you gave them so freely. They couldn't accept it. But you sprinkled. They had major blessings on their life. Major blessings by having your presence in their life. They'll never give you that. They'll never say that. But no, you are the one that has this like magical energy about you. That just blessings follow you. You're always getting hooked up, right? Get a free soda. You get a free trip. You get, you know what I'm saying? A helping hand from this one and that one. Because you're the blessing. Because you blessing others. People see that. People want to sit at your table. The people that are gossiping and they're bothered by your energy, they're going to be put in the dock. Okay? They're going to be crawling along as you're galloping by, throwing dirt at them. Not purposely throwing dirt, but the horse is kicking up dirt. And they're, cat got your motherfucking tongue now, motherfucker, right? You see me above the crowd. You see me rich. You see me blessed. You see me in a very blessed connection. You thought you were going to hold me down. No. Queen of Wands in reverse. You could be throwing a Queen of Wands to the side. This person, bitchy. They got temper. They're angry. They don't know themselves. They don't love themselves. Oh, what is she wearing? What is he wearing? Oh, that doesn't look good. Meanwhile, you look like fucking Spitfire. Come on now. Look at you. Look at you. You're just like, da-da-da, in nature, looking all natural beauty that you are. You're not trying too hard. You throw on anything. You can wear your fucking sweatpants and a fucking ripped guinea tee. You walk out of motherfucking house, you look rich. This bitch over here tries to put the whole face on. Not to say, if you wear makeup, it's a bad thing, but this person gotta overdo it. They gotta put, they gotta spend a lot of money to look good. They gotta get a little Botox here, Botox there. They gotta go over and beyond. Okay, you don't need to do that. And this person still doesn't feel good with all of these beauty products and all these things that they're doing, all these clothes that they're buying. They still don't feel good. And they still compare themselves to you. So this feels like a girlfriend or a guy friend that's just jealous as fuck that shit comes so easily to you. You just naturally attracting shit. You naturally attract amazing experiences to you. And if you don't feel like you do that, start thinking that way. And I guarantee you, you're going to have blessings pour into you. Already have this vision in your head that you're a fucking millionaire. I already have it. I already have everything that I need and I desire and that I want. I already have it. It's already destined. It's already pre-written in my head. I already feel that way. And walk that way. Don't just put it in your head, but walk that way. Not saying, go out if you need, go out to the store. Get yourself $100 and put some real nice outfits together that look rich. Maybe it's not $1,000 outfits. It's maybe $30 outfit. But in that way, you're showing up for yourself. You're showing up different. Maybe you just stay around the house and you don't fucking wash your face. You don't get out of bed. You don't put a fresh pair of clothes on. You don't shower. Get the fuck up. What are you doing? Get up. Beautify yourself. Put a little lotion. Put a little oil on your face. Get your beard trimmed a little bit. Get that haircut going. Get the fuck up. Show yourself value. Don't wait for others to show this to you. There's ways that we can uplift ourselves without having to spend money to do that. Exercise. Get those endorphins going. All right. Whew. All right. I feel like I'm preaching, but that's the motherfucking message. That's the message. Queen of Swords. Off with your head if you're going to be icy with me, if you're going to give me confusion, if you're going to, hold on, if you're going to be harsh with me, you're opening up third eye, you're using your intuition, and you're speaking clearly, setting those boundaries with people. You don't like something that somebody's doing, you're going to open your mouth and you're going to say it. They can take it however they take it. But you're going to speak your truth. Because it's your truth. And you're entitled to speak your truth. You have the right to speak your truth. Strength card again. How many times? 3 times? 4 times the strength card? So you are really badass. You're a badass. You're a badass bitch. Badass motherfucker. Your divine team. You got a powerful divine team by your side. Powerful spirit guides, ancestors, yeah. If you think you're alone on this path, you're not. You got a real good spirit team guiding you here, right by your side. You may even have a past pet that is coming out here. King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag, past pet. So one of your pets may have died, and it's right. One of your spirit guides is a pet. Well, somebody likes your strength and courage. They're just looking at you like, wow. They got their passion stick in hand or their warm apple pie ready to go. They're like, ooh, damn. You got power behind you. You're a powerful being. So somebody likes the power you have. You just have this strength and endurance. You could have a lot of stamina in the bed too. You have this, I feel like they feel like you have like this protective nature about you. Just like, you don't care. Like you face the beast dead on. Like you don't fuck around. Like you just charge right at the fucking obstacle and right through it like a motherfucking rhino. You're just like, you don't see nothing. You're just like, and you're out. You're through it. You're through it. This person also feels like your intuition is fucking on point. They feel like you are mystical and magical. You stay quiet. You do have a quiet nature about you, but there's certain people that can pull this out of you, like pull you out of your introverted, quiet, like shy. You know, you put on this shy demeanor, and they're like, "No, you're not going to be like that." No. But they like the mysterious ways about you. Maybe you don't say too much. You don't over explain yourself or give too much detail. You're also not bending over backwards for a bitch anymore. Just like, we're not bending over backwards no more for motherfuckers that don't value. And that won't do it for you. Like, if they won't do it for you, then what the fuck? Not to be spiteful, but like, really, if you continuously bend over backwards for somebody and they just keep taking you for granted and not replenishing you, that's not fair. It's not fair. Leo, strength card, stalking. There's a Leo stalking you guys. A person that takes on this very powerful, territorial nature. Who somebody's claiming territory. I don't know if I like that or not. Who is this, guys? Who is this person? They're territorial. So that could be good and that could be bad. That could be somebody like, I'm claiming you, you're mine, and they're just watching to make sure that you're okay. But then you got another territorial type of thing, like, I don't want nobody near you. You're only mine, like that. Is there a little bit of competition here? There's competition with two fire signs, King of Wands and a Leo. Watching. So some of you guys have two people that want to be with you, and somebody's not liking that you're going towards somebody else. Yeah, he's my Leo. This person just wants you to show them like love. They know how loving and caring you are. You may have had a child with this person, or they feel like you're just you've mothered this person. You've nurtured this person a lot, this King of Wands. You guys are looking at each other here. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like with the Queen of Cups looking at the King of Wands, I just feel like when you look at this person or you think about this person, it's just, you see how there's like clouds coming out of her mouth, like smoke. It's just like there's a sigh that comes out of you, like you're just like, are you gonna act? Are you gonna take action? Or are you just gonna sit there in your ego? Are you just gonna sit and not doing anything? Sit there and be passionate about me, but just not do anything. That's what I'm feeling from these two here. Just like, I want to give you love energy, but you can't just sit there and not do anything. You can't sit there and just say you have passion for me and not do something, not come in with that cup of love, not come in with that passion. You have to do something. Like, what the fuck? It's going to get better. They're saying, I don't know. Is it going to get better with that one? I don't know. All right. So this Leo, 10 of Cups. The Leo wants 10 of Cups. This Leo that's watching you feels like you are the wish fulfillment for them. How are you feeling about that one? There's a method to their madness. All right. Speaking of a Leo, Elijah the boy comes on. He's a motherfucking Leo. So you might have fucked this person one time. They got amnesia over you. They forget everything. Fucking ego. These two got a big ego. They think they're the hottest of the hot. Like, you know, no value, but somebody wants to deep throat. Or somebody does deep throat very well. They want a permanent love. I ain't no stalker, but they're stalking. What the fuck? You're pretending that you're not watching, but you're watching. I need you to come closer. She says she don't fuck with Leos, but she's going to fuck with me, though. And I got a big ego. This song is actually called Ego. Traveling in for you. So this person's blessed in the pocket. They'll pay if you want to get your titties done. They'll pay to get your titties done. All right. You don't need your titties done. Your natural beauty, whatever God gave you, accept it and embrace it. All right. Clara's trying to do a form submission on my website. rootsandrewards.com if you guys want to book a read with me. Victory. Both of these people want victory, but I think this King of Wands is wounded. Wants to be a lover, though, but is wounded. Ask for it. So somebody has to ask for more. So you may have to ask this person. You need to give more. Otherwise, I'm going. I'm leaving. Because this guy's sitting on his ass. This one's sitting on his ass. This Leo here that's stalking and watching you. Look, they got the money. They got the fortune. They're making changes. And they want to travel with you. Back it up on me. You got that ass for it. Maybe some of you guys are getting your BBLs. I don't know. Or you just got that nice little peach. Got that ass for it. What did I say? 10 of Pentacles. I don't know who you're choosing, but there's investment. There's partnership. There's reciprocation. There's balance. And there's a lot of blessings that you're manifesting towards you. You're becoming this master manifester. Whatever you want, you're going to get. I want to know a little bit more about these two, though. This one may be wounded from a past relationship that they're coming out of with the Gemini, this fire sign here. They know how loving you are. They know that they can have victory with you, but they may still be holding on to a past relationship here. This King of Wands, what's happening? Oof, they feel very rejected. by a Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. Justice. New emotional beginning. Okay, so this person here is trying to get back with this person and give emotional beginning and balance this, justify this relationship with this one. Possible Gemini or Libra, Leo, Aries, Sag. Not really hopeful for that one. This Leo, let's see more details needed. This Leo watching. This person could have been a playboy, playgirl energy. They could have been like waving their wand all around town, having a lot of options. They're coming out of indecision and wanting a rebirth after the ending. Scorpio energy. Wanting to roll away from conflict. Capricorn energy, rolling away from any toxicity that you guys had in the connection, any negativity. So that one looks hopeful. It doesn't have to be a Leo. They could just take on that very brave, courageous, happy-go-lucky energy and that ego, you know? Or it could be a Capricorn. Could be anybody, Scorpio. But there's a good one here. There's a good one for you guys. And it doesn't have to necessarily be old. This person is just coming out of their own addictions. Maybe they've just been watching you. They had an ending. They're moving away from the ending. This person isn't in their head about past relationships like this person. It drives them crazy, this person. I just saw the Sun card again, Leo energy. Temperance, Sagittarius. So they're becoming more well-balanced. They have to like heavy burden, responsibility. They have a lot. They have a lot going on, this person. A lot going on. Sagittarius, Leo energy coming in with enlightenment and sunshine and happy-go-lucky, balance. Someone's becoming more confident as they learn more and more, as they become wiser, as they become older, or as time goes by. This person is getting like really, really knowledgeable. Somebody may be a teacher too. You could teach something. Or a spiritualist with the Hierophant. Spiritually gifted, guided. Touch me with your words. Alright, so you're probably a demisexual. You get off with communication and you need emotions shared to be attracted to somebody. With your words. Get rid of the snake. Alright, let's see. What else? Kiki, hello, Kiki. I won't hurt you. Narc is in reverse. What did I say at the beginning? You were probably with narcissist or people narcissistic around you. Let's go eat. Somebody's going to be asking you out to eat. Trust me. Somebody had trust issues. Or still do. Oh my goodness. Whisper in my ear. That's so good. Yum. Somebody got a little bit of a spicy, tanginess about it. I could give a fuck about being famous. I want to just get on your playlist. Somebody just wants to get close to you. They don't give a fuck what you have. They're just like, I like you. And I want to just listen to you at all hours of the night. Divine has your back. What did I say? Right by your side. The divine team got you like that. You don't got to worry about nothing. Faith over fear. Lean on your faith. Ask your divine team, ask your God to direct you and guide you where you need to go and surrender it. I'm telling you, just put those hands out. I surrender it. I let go of control. I know it's hard to let go of control, but let go of the control and just put it out there and just be ready to receive. Somebody wants you twerking on their ass. Not on their ass. They want you twerking on their lap. All right, sinful desires. Spicy time now. I found my soulmate. Very nice. I'm still rocking. I was on a cruise. I was sitting on a hill today and I was yeah. Like, what the fuck? I told Chrissy, I was like, I look like I'm having that drunk lean. You know? I'm doing qigong and all of a sudden I catch myself. Like, oh shit. Still on the book. And they're looking at me like, what? You didn't see the swaying that I'm doing? You're my favorite kind of wrong. Ooh, so somebody's thinking nasty things about you that they shouldn't be. They're thinking about handcuffing you with little fuzzy handcuffs behind your back. You're famous. I'm gonna get on your playlist. So somebody wants you to acknowledge them and see them. Like, see me. See me, I'm here. I want to tell you everything. Tell me what you want. That's what I'm saying. What did I say? Open your mouth up and start telling people like what you want in bed, what you want in a relationship, what you want at work, like what the fuck you want. People want to know what you want. This person wants to know how to get you off, what you like. They think you're sexy. They're just like, let me just pin you. Let me just pin those hands behind your back a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too tight. I'll keep it loose for you so you can wiggle a little bit. Oh, somebody may be a cop. What did I say? Somebody going to spiritual jail. Maybe because they're playing. They're playing to you. Without permission? No bueno. Don't be going doing that shit. Blindfold me. So this person's watching you. Just like, oh, you don't see me. Or blindfold me, handcuff me, and tell me what you want. What you want me to do to you. Somebody likes talking in the bed. They like your lips. You got nice lips. Show me what real love feels like. Oh, so it's not just sexy, spicy time. Somebody's ready to fall in love here. Show me what real love feels like. So maybe somebody's never felt like a real love connection, or maybe this person hasn't felt love in a long time. They've been dealing with assholes. I'm gonna do it all my way. Okay. So, they're going to take charge. They're taking charge. So, you may tell them, oh, no, don't do that. And they're just like, your hands are behind your back. Too bad. I'm going to do it my way. Shh. I think I'm blindfolded. Muffle you. Just put the hand over you. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm going to do it my way. And then you're going to love how they do it. And you're just like, just one more time. What was that? One more big O for the road. Just one more time. Listen, be careful that you don't get shot in the eye with that loaded magic stick. I feel moisture in my eye. Ah, shots fired. Get some pink eye in there or a sty. Wait, you're wearing a blindfold. How does that work? Leak down from the... Wait, I'm trying to make sense of this scenario here. Maybe they take that off. Sounds go doing that. Ricocheted. That's not fun. That shit happened. I've had that happen. Video cam. And you're gonna have the video to prove it. Shit ricocheted. Your head's gonna be thrown back. Drip, drip, with a little sip. That's perfect fucking talking. All right, so you were trying to take a little sip, but it drip everywhere. But stuck up in your ways. I'm gonna do it all my way. All right, somebody's a little stubborn. Oh my God, I'm sweating. I'm like trench right now. This is good feel energy. Marry me so I don't have to end. What? What are you talking about? Love yourself. Oh. You got what I need. Bring your body close to me. Let me taste it. Nobody in this world can shine like you. No, inside of you. I still find love inside of you. Shopping sprees, you like that. Okay. Price tag. You make like expensive things. And those red bottoms. Drip. Little sip. That was perfect fucking time. Drip, drip. Little sip. I want it every day and every night with you. They're gonna love. You guys are gonna love sex with one another. I would be in erotic bliss with you. What did I say? You're going towards a blissful time. No blue balls over here. When I'm alone, I can't help but wonder. So you've got them wondering about how it would be to be with you. And some of them have gone past wondering. They've done the deed. Only you can give me what I need. So they just feel like you got what they need and a secret quickie. I feel like that's more like this person secretly fantasizes and plays with themselves. Or they look back to old videos or some shit. They were kind of wrong. Like, they're doing something they're not supposed to be doing. Thinking about you in all nasty ways. Maybe having sex with this person after drinking, since it's like drip, drip, little sip. Or they're just going to sip on you. They're going to like it too. Okay, that got a little spicy. Damn. Nibble on my neck. This is my Sexy Time Oracle deck. It's available on my website. It's twin flame inspired, masculine, feminine energy. Every card is black and white with a little love arrow there. Yeah, you're going to be moaning. You loud one. All right, sexy sign. Sexy, intimate messages. Your pussy so soft. What did I say? With that other deck, I said it's super smooth. Somebody's well kept. Kiss my kitty. Oh my God, they love it. They're gonna love it. Love how smooth it is. It's so soft, and kiss it. Come out perfect. And it's feminine. All right, so they do a pretty good job at making the kitty meow. Purr. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Talk dirty. I think I am. Let's see what this one is. I'll wrap my hands around your neck with love. Okay, so they'll choke you out as they're petting on the kitty. Okay, on the kitty. But I'll wrap your neck with love. They'll choke you out very nicely. Just enough to give you that little bit of high. Yeah. Oh my God. Dress your ass. I want to slip your panties to the side. Damn, they really want to get on the kitty cat. Or is this you guys? You want to get on the kitty cat? You guys out there, what are you doing? You can't wait. Can't wait to see this one's kitty cat. You probably already know this person has really smooth undercarriage just by their skin. You're just like, that person's skin is super smooth. Oh shit. That kitty or that magic thing's gonna be nice and smooth. Be quiet. Thanks for the follow, Sam. I like it with the lights off. And you give the best head. So it's reciprocal. It's reciprocal. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. So you do a good job. You do a good job with your mouth. You're impressing them. But they do like the lights, like low or off when they're getting the best head. Okay? Or kissing the kitty. They like the intimacy. Playboy, playgirl energy. I'm not feeling that. Could be. Could have been. You were the person. Could have had you. Could have had you. Take it all. Shit. That's why you give the best head? Because you take all of it? You don't mind gagging a little bit. Maybe you don't have a gag reflex. Maybe you think this person's a playboy, playgirl energy. I just pop up on this live. Good. Welcome. We're here every week, Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, for your viewing pleasure. That's what they're saying. I can see your soul. So there's soul recognition with this person. They see what you got for them. They don't just see, that soft wop. I surprise myself sometimes, guys. I don't know. I just say what pops up. It's you. It's your energy. Oh, what? Oh. You're going to get some action underneath the table. Crawling under that table. Kissing that kitty. You make me so hard. They're digging you. They're going to be digging into you. For sure. For sure. There's going to be nice little foreplay with you guys here. I don't see any penetration. Hey, I'll take it. This leads to that, right? So maybe you're not going to go in real quick with that part. This part is enough. Enough for the time being. Some foreplay never hurt nobody. If you want to get the digging in, you need to make it a whop. Got work for it. Oh, they're going to wear you out. I'm worn out, guys. My back, they blew my back out. All right, so eventually it's going. It's going. I'll be like, shit, that person blew my back out. Good times. This was a nice tree. I like it. Very nice. Let's go. Let's get lover's message. Why are you hiding your eyes? You being shy guy? You shy girl. I don't know if you're a girl or a guy. I can't see it. You like this big. I see you doing it. Oh no! Don't act like you fucking shy. You're just like, here, kitty. You ain't shy. Come on. Stop fronting. I think that's what this person likes about you. You come off like all shy and sweet and quiet, and then you're just like, uh-oh, to tease. They may like you to tease. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So if you want this person, you got it. If you want that money, you got it. Like whatever you want, you got it. Twin flame, your passion ignites. So both of you are going to balance each other out because you're balanced within your own masculine and feminine energy, the yin and yang energy. Yin and yang, right? There's balance. What did I just say? I don't even have to read this card. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges each other. So you're going to be supportive of one another, and you're also going to challenge each other to become a better version of yourselves, which is great. That's what a relationship should be. Not always a yes man, right? But like if I'm doing wrong, open your mouth and tell me I'm doing wrong. Show me, guide me. Be a teacher for me, right? It's always good to have a partner that teaches us something. Sexy. Teach me something that I don't know. I always like a guy that's a little bit smarter than me, or like knows a little bit more in certain things than me. It's nice. Okay. That's fine. Hello. You want to do initials? I got a half hour left in me before I gotta go sleep. So smooth. It's so smooth. Like I'm telling you, it's just. I'm very drawn to smooth surfaces tonight. If you know what I mean. They're talking. They're intelligent. Look at this. Very intelligent. They communicate pretty clearly. Very wise. They may be sitting still right now, just watching and contemplating their next move, but then they're gonna hop on that bike and run on in with that clear communication. Almost done with this. I finally got a glass rim thing for the tahini. So now I could just shimmy it in there. It'll be perfect instead of me running it under the freaking faucet and sprinkling it on the glass. I got the real thing. I feel like a pro. All right, initials. My sack. My magic sack. My bag of goodies. What are you drinking? So, I don't know what that is. Paloma? No. It is my version of a margarita. It's tahini around the rim, Patron silver tequila, and mango juice. And that's it. 3 ingredients and ice. It's really tasty. I love it. It's mango nectar. It's really good. The mango juice from BJ's. It's not too sweet, and I think it's more natural than anything. Okay. So we have, what's that? Tahini is like sour and salty, and then you have the sweet mango nectar. It's just good. The combination is really good. LMMLW 8338 August 3rd, March 8th. Somebody may watch CNN a lot. Somebody likes the Mets. SA. Maybe going to San Diego. Somebody's name may be Sal. Somebody's saying salute. D. DU. I feel like somebody got a DUI. It's a DU1, but I saw that as an I. So whether you or your person got a DUI 5 years ago, 35 March 5th, 85 58 August 5th, May 8th, May 3rd, August 5th, HR, Human Resources, good work in Human Resources. Address could be 358 or 538 or 853. Could be from New Hampshire, San Juan. This artist, I forget his name. Not Darwin? No, that's Darwin's theory, right? Let me get into science now. Maybe you're into science. You're a science teacher. Darwin. What is that? What is that? Darwin's theory. Not Warhol. Warhol? Artist? Warhol. Wall. Maybe you're from Wall Township. Wall. You work on Wall Street. Work with finances. WAHL. Evolution. That's Darwin. Okay. So maybe somebody's into that type of stuff. Somebody may have MS. Could be very petite, small. CNN. So you may be into politics. HH could work at a hospital. Somebody's been like really dull. You're becoming very bored with someone here. Dull. 18, January 18th, January 5th, January 3rd, 1853. Maybe something happened in your family during that time. You could be 53, 51, 81, 15, 13, March 1st, March 15th, March 18th, May 18th, May 3rd, May 31st, May 13th. I said that already. Plays Sons of Texas. Girl, Darwin was the theory of evolution. Okay, there you go. So there's an evolving relationship. Like there's evolution in a relationship. That's what I get from that. P.O. Police. K. Somebody been poking the bear. Maybe like Pokeballs. Could be from Colorado. You could be in room 13 or room 138 or room 8. You may have a bro romance with somebody or a brother. 18. You could have an 18-year-old, 13-year-old. May 18th birthday coming up. May 13th birthday, Washington. Europe is here. It could be Chinese, Asian, 9. September 13th, September 18th, September 5th, May 9th, May 19th, May 11th, November 19th, November 13th, November 9th, November 8th, November 3rd, November 5th, March 11th, August 11th, address maybe 119, could be 53, 51, 58, 59, 511. Thank you, 133 deep. Poke. Somebody wants to poke you. Somebody may like MMA, Wisconsin, Iowa, Taiwan, MD, be in the medical field, DM, divine masculine, Sully, somebody's sulking at this point. Me gusta. Gotta get up and dance. Move your energy around. I think you've been stagnant for too long. LR, maybe you're taking the Long Island Railroad. LRIH. You may like wearing Ralph Lauren. Did I say Ottawa? Okay, that's what I got from that. Somebody has a surname. Maybe the name was handed down by generations, or you're a junior. Well, this person is. Anything else? And then we're going to go on to the charms. KB, BK, DB, BD. Wanting to get in the bedroom with you. Somebody may have recently puked because they drank too much. MK could like Michael Kors. ACDC. Be gone to AC. Somebody's a fucking cunt. Ron, RON. Deidre. Somebody has two names. Somebody may have gotten a TB shot. Could be from Maryland. MD keeps coming up. Relic. You're special. You're special one. You're very luscious. I feel like you guys have a very vibrant energy. Name could be Scott, Nova Scotia, Soho. Maybe buy off-brand bags. Oh shit! Thank you for the lightning bolt, comprendo. I don't know what that is. Thank you for the lightning. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the gifts. All right, let's do the charms. If I could find. See, this is what's going away from you guys. The Ten of Swords. I don't even know why that's down there. Ten of Swords is in reverse. Coming out of that rejection, coming out of the ego, coming out of victim. All right, let's go. Massage. I am due for it. I was on the cruise. I fractured my foot, and on the cruise, I bought a knee scooter. So I was zooming all around. Shit was difficult. I should have bought an electrical one, but I didn't even think about it because I never had to do anything like that. But the scooter, it was like speed bumps in the aisles and big freaking rocks on the beach. I'm going like this. I lost 6 pounds on the fucking cruise from maneuvering that freaking scooter and not being able to like go up and get my own food a lot of the times. The kids bring me back plates like I'm a fucking pigeon. Little bit. I go up there a couple of the mornings. I get them a big ass plate. I put everything that I think they're gonna like. I fill up the plate. I'm down. Why do you get so much? Because I knew you liked it. You're gonna eat it. No, they brought me like 5 items. Good enough. I don't really usually eat breakfast anyway, but it's like shit. Feeding me like I'm a fucking little bird. Alright. So it was interesting. But now I'm all out of whack. The whole body's out of whack. I had a good time though. I was still jumping off the fucking boats with my little freaking boot on my foot. It was fun. Could be going to New Orleans, or you like New Orleans, or you live there. So you're going from an empty heart. Oh, your jaw's gonna be hurting. All that playtime. So you're going from feeling like you have an empty heart to a very thank you for the join my team, Hartney, to a full heart. Look at that. Isn't that nice? So you're feeling empty. You're not having enough of self-love, not enough love coming in from your community and people around you. And then you fill it up. And look, 2 hearts become one. How precious. How precious that is. Look at that. So cute. So cute. You have peace and comfort coming in. Gracias. You got the wheel. See the wheel of fortune? That compass. You're taking that boat. Like you are really guiding yourself in a really good direction. You're putting that crown on your head. You know, you're fixing that crown, seeing that you're fucking royalty and that you're the blessing. And you're having faith that you're going to get everything that I talked about tonight. And you're standing upright. And you're just allowing yourself to float now. Like the seahorse, just floating along upright, nice and tall. Just forward movement here with that. You could have a December 13th birthday, December 6th birthday, June 13th, June 12th. Could be born in 66. 1212, look up that angel number. Oh, you got commitment coming in. See, they see you as the star. That's nice. Commitment, right? That even reciprocation. And this is how I'm going to gain back my 6 pounds. Some food that is accessible to me. You're riding the wave. 14, 36, 63, April 1st, January 4th. Riding the wave, but you're not going to be riding it alone anymore. You've got another lover next to you, dolphins. Oh my God, that reminds me. So on our trip, we went to Blue Lagoon in the Bahamas. It's a private island that you take a boat to. It's like a 15-minute boat ride from Nassau. We get to the island. Beautiful beach, like an inlet. On the side, they have the dolphin tank. Like, it's not really a tank. It's just like a closed-in ocean for the dolphins. So they had 2 dolphins. And when we first showed up, the dolphin was in, by the water in these tanks with people sitting around. And it's an additional cost. It's a couple $100 to be able to sit and touch and do all that. So I didn't do that shit. So we went to the beach, and on the way back, when we were waiting for the ferry to go back, we went over, and everybody cleared out. It was the last boat that we were waiting for. Everybody was gone. And me and the kids are just sitting there, and we're looking in the water. We're like, oh, we missed them. Because we left that for last. And we missed them. And then we see the fin come out of the water on the one side. And then on the other side, my son's like, no, it's right here. The one came up. So we're on this pier. The one came up right by us and started doing all these tricks. So he came up, he put his fin out the water, he went back under, and then he slid on it. He showed us his belly, sliding on the belly, came back up, made rings out of his blowhole. Big ring. He made 2 big rings. Well, one little, one big. He went through it with his nose, the first one, and then the second one he bit at it. It was so good. And then he came up, and I was like, do it again. I'm like telling the kids like to clap for him because they know, like they want that excitement, It was so freaking cute. He chose us to put on a show. So we got a free show, just me and the kids on the pier, just like hanging out with this fucking dolphin. And I was like, oh, show us the rings again. I was like making all like little noises at him. And he actually did. He came back and he made 1 ring out of his blowhole. It's a ring. And he bit at it and then came up and then showed us his little eye and his face. And then he did an Eskimo kiss out of the water. So I was like, oh my God, he's so cute. I want to take you home. It was so cute. They're very interactive. Like, they're very social dolphins. Very loving. They love to show off. So maybe you and this person are just showing off. You both show off. But you're both like really lovable and compassionate. Maybe you're in entertainment. So that was a pretty cool experience. Wishing well. Start wishing. Start getting your wishes like clear. Like, what do you want? What are you wishing for? Next time you see a wishing well, throw your coin in it. 48. Slow and steady wins the race. It's coming. You're getting out of the mud. You're getting out of being stuck in the mud. 24. For the 24th birthday. The goblins and the ghouls. Somebody may really like Halloween. But the goblins and the ghouls are being placed. They're being stuck in the mud. You're not. You're not. You're too strong. You're too big. You're too powerful to stay stuck in the mud. Too smart for that shit. Well, they're becoming the elephant. Elephants are very intellectual. They're very compassionate. And they're problem solvers. If an elephant... I've seen elephants... When another elephant will go over and help it out and gather the other elephants to go over to help that one elephant. Like, they're very smart. So become an elephant. Have resilience. Start thinking of different ways, strategic ways to get yourself out of the fucking mud. 12, 36, 63, 14, 48, 24. Listening. Oh yeah, listening to your intuition. Again, elephant. So if somebody's spirit animal may be elephant, or you really may love elephants, get an elephant statue for your home. Point it towards your front door. That will bring in good fortune and blessings to you. All my elephant statues you see are pointed towards my front door. Where's my big one? Oh, my big one, I brought it upstairs. I got the little one. I got elephants everywhere. I love elephants. So cute. But listen to yourself. Listen to your intuition. Maybe you're needing to listen to a different type of music. Instead of listening to negative music, put on positive music. Watch what you're listening to. Watch who you're listening to. Who's advising you. $53, $35, May 3rd, March 5th, April 2nd, February 4th. Stop talking. Start listening. Because you know what? Some people, we can talk until we're blue in the face, and they just don't listen. Silence. They understand silence a lot more than fucking words. Bro. Stop talking. My grandmother taught me that at a very young age. If you don't want to treat me right, if you don't want to talk with me respectfully, you're not going to get communication from me. And she would shut the fuck up and give me silent treatment until I came to her respectfully and apologized and explained myself. And then she would open up and be all loving again to me. Silent treatment hurts. Hurts to the core. And she explained it. She explained it before she went silent. Not just saying to escape the issue and ghost, but explain the problem and then go fucking quiet. I feel disrespected by you? Shut the fuck up. And if they don't come to apologize, that's okay too. A lot of people can't apologize for what they do. They just run with their tail between their legs in shame, and they can't face you. Let them. Let them do whatever they gotta do. It doesn't say anything about you. What the fuck you want? What did it say? What the fuck you want me to say? What the fuck I'm supposed to say? Let's say. After a breakup, you gotta let them go. If they don't want to be held, then you gotta let them go. People need space, you know? We have to give people enough space to figure out what they really want. Like, I've been in situations in relationships that people kept coming at me, and I'm just like, I need to breathe. I need to figure out what's going on in my headspace before I could even give you an explanation. of what's going on. So be, I know we think about ourselves, but we also have to be considerate to what people are going through in their own lives and give them space. So let them sift through the challenge that's going in their head. I know I've been bad at that. I've been for myself because I'm looking out for myself. I know how I feel. So it's, I've had a hard time seeing the other side because I focus on, but you made me feel this way, but not, I wouldn't look at, well, why is that person behaving this way? Why are they acting this way? What's going on with them that they're doing this to me? You have to kind of look at both sides, not tolerate being mishandled, but be a little understanding why people move the way that they move. And it makes it easier to get over some challenges if you just realize, like, this person's a shit show because they were raised wrong, or, that they're going through their own mental conflict at this point. Yeah, my son, when he doesn't respect me right, it hurts. Or just the fact that with my kids, I'll say, I'm really disappointed in you. That hurts. That hurts. Saying you're wrong. I'm really disappointed in your behavior. It hits a little different. Yeah, they have to fix themselves and their past to move on, right? And sometimes people are unwilling to do that. And then they keep hurting and wounding the next person. And the same pattern keeps going and keeps going. You gotta heal your shit. Because you have past trauma from one relationship. You don't resolve it, you're gonna put it onto the next person. The next relationship, it's gonna play out the same way. Different person, same you. Same patterns, same toxicity. Exactly. That's why I haven't been in a rush to get myself wrapped up in another relationship, because I had shit to fix. So I don't want to be that way to another person, and I didn't want another person to be toxic with me. So I'm all right. I get comfortable just being with yourself, loving yourself, and knowing all aspects of yourself. That's the best thing that you can do in your life. Learn yourself so well that you can't be swayed by other people. Know what you stand on. Know what you believe in. I kept trying to be fucking perfect for other people. What do you need me to be? I will be that person. What you need me to be. But yet you're nowhere near the person I need you to be. You see? Like, I would put other people's needs above my own needs. I would please them and then sit in lack energy and feel bad that they weren't giving me what I need. That's not fair. Sometimes people fumble their blessings. They fumble the people that were brought into their lives to help them. And that's the lesson to learn. Sometimes people have to lose us completely to learn the lesson. I don't know if I really believe in unconditional love. Because there has to be conditions. You can love, I guess you can love somebody unconditionally, but to have that person in your environment and having access to you, you don't need that. So to love somebody unconditionally, you're basically saying you can act and behave however you want to behave and act towards me, and I'll still love you regardless of how you're treating me. No, you have to have a standard and expectation and a boundary with that person. You can understand their flaws, but when they're projecting their flaws and their toxicity on us, we can't just say, I'm going to love you unconditionally. You can continue to do this shit to me. No. So I don't know. I can love people unconditionally from afar, but not allow them to have access to me. Right. I was her karmic, and she was my self-love. Right. Sometimes that's how it works. You love somebody so much that you realize, and they're being douchey to you, and then you realize, wow, I don't have really self-love or self-respect for myself because I allowed this person to treat me so badly. And then you show that person the dark side of themselves, the shadow, that they're assholes or they're bitches, and they need to change some of their patterns, and they have trauma. It's either a lesson or a blessing. But I understand, most people don't even stay. Most people are seasons. They're not really long term. So not really to learn the art of detachment. So just to let things be the way that they need to be or the way that they are, and not take things so personally or put so much heavy expectation or heavy pressure on things to go the way that we want it to go. Good one? These pretzels are addictive. I got no mango juice. I got water. I'm going to get off in a few minutes because I got work in the morning. I'm tired. And my foot can't stay in this position anymore. Good. Getting your coffee ready to burn out. So, that's what it is. It's a really good read. I enjoyed it. I got some laughs from it. Oh, spicy too. Oh, good God. Oh, that song came on at the same time. Great. I ripped the bag. Like a fucking scavenger. Alright. Last one. Marcus. Let me tell you guys something. If a person, this will clear up a lot of confusion. If a person likes you, they're going to tell you. And they're going to act accordingly. You're going to be able to tell with their actions and words that person has feelings for you. You don't have to wait for a confession. You don't have to second guess or guess or be in any type of confusion. making sure your person's words and actions are lining up. So if they're not acting that way and they're not saying anything, then just assume it ain't it and walk away. And if you walk away and they come running, verbalize, take action, then you know. Don't be afraid to walk away. Especially if somebody's giving you what you need out of the relationship. Stop holding your breath. Go towards somebody that's leaning into. That's what Chrissy told me this week. Very wise words. We're talking about someone and she's like, it just doesn't seem like he's leaning into you. And I'm like, you know what? That makes a lot of fucking sense. When a person likes you, they're going to lean into you. They're going to engage with you. They're going to ask you questions. They're going to message you. They're going to do all these things to show you. They don't want to lose an opportunity with you. If they ain't doing that, then they're just putting you on hold. They're just keeping you around for convenience to see if other things don't work out. They're just keeping you on hold. You don't want to be on hold. You're a fucking blessing. That's my advice. If they ain't showing up for you, fuck them. Stop holding the breath. Waste your time. Waste your time for somebody that may never come. And they ain't showing shit. They ain't showing shit. So don't stay in la la land. Don't stay in illusions. Don't stay romanticizing these people. Because at one time you felt like you had a connection with them. Shit changes. People's change. Hearts change. Yeah, if they're meant for you, they'll do anything to keep you. Absolutely. If they don't want you to walk. They know. Like, people that are for us know that they can't fumble us. They have to put the effort. If they're not willing to put the effort, then what the fuck are you even around for? I don't know. I'm over that shit. I'm over shit. People taking way too much from me and not replenishing my energy. At this point, you need to replenish me. I don't care how selfish or greedy that sounds. You need to give back to me. Because I give a lot in my relationships, my friendships, whatever it is. Even to strangers. I give a lot. So I expect that back. I expect the same energy back. It's not always even, but near close to it. You know? It's not always going to be even. But the effort, put the fucking effort. These people out here, they don't want to put much effort. It's annoying. Look how pretty the flower. I put it in a margarita. This margarita that I bought, it was a jalapeno pineapple margarita from the liquor store. This shit destroyed my stomach so bad. I was so bad. And I had to work the next morning. I had to call my boss and say, I can't leave the bathroom. I don't think I can do my fucking class this morning. Like, just give me an hour. Yeah, it destroyed my stomach. But the bottle was cute. And then I just put the roses in it. I love taking the liquor bottles and putting the flowers in them. So, recycling. Upcycle. Yeah. A man, so if it's a man, A man that wants a woman will chase that woman, will hunt for that woman, provide for that woman, want to make that woman happy. If they ain't hunting and providing, they don't want it. And a woman, for a woman, if a woman isn't trying to nourish you, isn't trying to be helpful to you, and show you compassion and kindness, that woman don't want you. That's just the roles. That's the roles right there. Men hunt and provide, show security. Women show compassion, kindness, and nurturing. That's our roles. So which role are you playing? What are they playing? Being comfortable now. I got my leg up. Even though my foot is like I was on my feet way too much today. Yeah. I'm done with fake ass people. Mm-hmm. People that just want to suck the life out of me. I am so peaceful on my own that if I'm going to allow you near me, you better be bringing comfort. Comfort, laughter, support, shit. A kiss for me. Bring all the good shit. Because if you're still living in your childhood wounds and your past relationship wounds, I can't. I can try to provide, healing to you, but I can't take that burden. I can't take other people's burdens anymore. Be healed, or close to it, or trying to heal, trying to become a better human. Yeah, if you ain't trying to become a better human, don't even come here. Don't even try to pursue me. These young guys, they're still trying to come at me. I'm just like, what are you providing besides your dick? Like, I can't play with you. I had one guy, 27. I would do anything for you. And I'm like, that's sweet. That's nice. But what am I going to do with you? You're 27. You're almost my kid's age. What are you going to provide for me? You're not really going to provide anything besides sex. And I don't even need that. I don't need that from you. I got my own hands. I got my little penguin. I don't need you. I've tried that. I've tried the young ones. And it's a disaster every single time. Oh, the rose. Yeah, I have the rose too. Yeah, you know the rose, right? Yeah. That shit's been dead for a while. I finally found the charger. I gotta bring her back on live. That was a great live. I had 100,000 people come to my live that night. That we had. Shit was taking off. That shit's so loud. I can't even use it. My kids are always home. I can't use it because it's just so loud. The penguin's quiet. He's waterproof. He's got a little bow tie. A little suction on it. He's a little better. Young ages are broke today's age. Yeah, Freddie. That's broke in the pocket and broke spiritually. It's role reversal here in the dating scene. Guys want to be soft now. Excuse me. Guys want to be soft, and girls are hard. It's not. No, it's no good. It's no good. I'm done being hard. I'm so done being a masculine woman. So done. I want to be soft. I want to be feminine. I want to be taken care of. I want to be a nurturer. I don't want to do both roles. I don't. I don't want to, you know, tell you where we're going, when we're going, when I'm picking you up. Da, 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 da. Take the fucking lead. Lead me, please. Fucking lead me. Like, I want to sit back. Like all my friends, I'm leading everybody. I'm like, oh, this place is cool. That place is cool. Yeah. And then it's like, you know what? You choose it at this point. I don't want to do shit. I just want to show up and enjoy myself. In the dating scene right now, these men don't know how to lead. They don't know how to be men. They want to be coddled. They want to be chased. I ain't chasing anybody anymore. If you ain't showing any type of good stuff, I'm not chasing you. Now, if you're chasing me, I'll chase you back. But I used to be the one that's chasing for the time, chasing for the attention, chasing for the date. When are we going to go hang out? When are we going to do? No, you won't hear from me for days. If you're waiting for me to message you and say, let's do something, I'm not doing it anymore. So you're hold your breath. I'm not doing it. Now, once we start, getting things going, then. But at first, no, I don't do that. Because I feel a man that doesn't chase you, or not really chase, let's not say that. Like a man that doesn't really want to engage with you too much is basically saying, I'm not really interested. I have another bitch on the side that I'm paying more attention to, or that I want more than you. That's the feeling that I get when a man isn't taking initiative of wanting to hang out or wanting to talk and have nice conversation. It's just like, okay, you're here to fuck. You're here just to get your ego stroked. That's it. Yeah, the old school generation, right? Exactly. They don't. They don't. Uh, they don't know how to have a conversation. It's like, hi, dead air. Where the fuck is the conversation? Like, where do you expect to go from here? WYD. I don't even know what the fuck that means. What are you doing? Okay. I'm just like, abbreviation. You couldn't even take enough time to send me a complete fucking sentence. What? Like, I don't know. I'm bored. You're not teaching me anything. You're not leading me. You're not keeping engaged with me. You're not getting me excited to move forward with you. But yet you're still thinking that I'm going to continue to send you things and ask you questions and keep coming at you after you basically fumble at me. You're letting me sink through the cracks in your hand. You don't want me. That's what it comes down to. You don't want me. You're not interested enough. And that's okay. Don't keep texting. Don't keep communication. If you ain't trying to give something a little bit better, what's the point? They're soft as fuck. Yep. Right. I prefer single until someone matches my energy. Absolutely. At this point, like I'm not going to sacrifice my sanity to be in a relationship with somebody. And I ain't jumping into a fucking relationship. Even if they match my energy, I ain't jumping. It takes up to 2 years to see a person's true colors, to see their true character. What the fuck am I going to be jumping into something? No, I want to build friendship, go from there. But committed, too much, too quick, no. I don't do that. I'm not an option or a choice. I'm a priority. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I've had in the past. I've been people's options. I've been, convenience. When they want to talk to me, they talk to me. When they don't want to talk to me, they don't talk to me. No, fuck you. If you can go a day without talking to me, I'm not it for you. If you don't think about me and you don't try to like reach out, you don't give a fuck. You ain't with it. That's what that says. And men know that, but they just feel like we don't catch on to the shit. We catch on. We know. We give you some slack. We give you a little bit of string, but we know. Women usually exit relationships way before the man even has a fucking clue, right? Emotionally, we detach first, and then physically we leave. Even though we express what the problem is, they don't want to listen. They don't want to change pattern, and then they're dumbfounded. You're just like, peace. Wow. You didn't take what I was saying into consideration. Is she playing with me? George, if you have to ask yourself that question, she probably is. Or you're playing with your own, thinking that she's playing with you. Because you don't like how she's showing up for you. If you don't like how she's showing up for you, then you're just feeding the beast. Grandma Shark in the house. Thank you for the heart me. What are you doing, Grandma Shark? I can't believe how big this fucking cup is. I did not realize it was going to be this big. It's good, but it's just, come on. Was it really necessary? It's huge. It's 40 ounces. It's just, you know what? When it's too big, you don't know what to do with it. It's like on my nightstand. I'm like, it's a bitch to even drink it. It's like 5-pound weight over here. I don't even have the patience to sit on my water cooler and fill up the fucking thing. I only fill it up to here and then I gotta go back. I don't know. I'm bougie, I guess. I don't know, but it's a nice cup, but this is too much for me. Too big. Grandma Shark, when it's too big, it's not good. I can't even fit it in my hand. I don't know. Oh my goodness. This phone, sorry guys. This phone. Somebody just wants to smack you, I think. Smacked it is. I have a tiny cup. I'm sorry. We don't want to go too tiny. We don't want to go micro. Thank you for the lightning cup. Somebody wouldn't mind smacking that a little bit. Right, Grandma Shark? You wouldn't mind a little tap. I got one and I don't like it. Bigger isn't always better. That's what I'm saying. As long as you know how to move it and keep it clean.
Also, with clean, see, it has my hand oils. I don't like it. It's just not normal. Oh my god. Sorry guys. I have you propped up on my chakra cards. It's just distracting, right? That's the problem. It's distracting. You know what my normal cups look like. Like the biggest one I have is maybe 32? 32 or 16 or something. This is 40. When you have to use both hands, is no bueno. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know. How ridiculous is this cup? I can go on and on all day. It covers almost the screen. That's what I'm saying. It literally does. It does. I haven't tried to put it in the car yet, but I doubt that this shit is gonna fit in my cup holder in my car. There's no fucking way. It's gonna be hitting on my my stick and whatever else. It does keep it nice and cold, but I don't really like my water cold. I drink my water at room temperature, so that really doesn't matter. This part is a little cool. Yeah. What did I say? Somebody squirting in your eye? I saw that coming. Did I call that shit? Am I psychic or what? It's good that this part, it's bendable, it's flexible, you know? That's a good part. It's only flexible to this. Only this much. The rest of it's hard. It's made to touch the bottom of the cup holder still. You think? I gotta try it because I don't know about my cup holder. My dash is like small. My dashboard is small. I thought you said something else. I thought you're like, you got me to touch myself. I was like, see now. How much is this cup? $15. $14.88 from Walmart. And I thought it was a coffee cup. It is not. Well, no, it isn't. I thought it's. Oh wait, no, I thought it was, but it's not. I thought I could drink it like this and put my cappuccino. I don't know, 40 ounces of fucking cappuccino. I don't even know what the hell I was. I didn't think it was this big. I didn't read. All I saw was a solid cup, and this looked nice, and I thought it was red. Came in purple. So looks were deceiving, and I didn't read the description. I really didn't read the description. I was like, that looks like a solid cup. It has a nice handle. I could put my cappuccino in there, put my water in there, and sippy sip. I can't walk out of the house with this, bitch. Like, this is not a travel cup. You know, I was trying to get a travel cup. This is just, it's bigger than my head. This is good if you're trying to like hide 40s of like Colt 45 or Old English. Really, like, it's like I'm not single anymore. The big boy. So you chose the size, shape, and color yourself. Yeah. I didn't. No, I don't think there was different sizes. I didn't read it, or I might have read it and just not acknowledged how big 40 ounces is. That's a good possibility too. I'm using it, but it's not very pleasurable. 40 ounces of cappuccino. Yeah, never. The most I drink is like 8 ounces. Maybe 12. Maybe 12 ounces cappuccino. It should be interesting tomorrow. My Qigong class. My Wednesday class was good, but I had to modify it. I can't use my legs. So I had to use a chair. And then being on my feet too long, it's challenging. Today's class was really good. The Pilates class. My manager was like, people have been asking where you are. Like all the gyms. They're texting me. People are texting me, where are you? Are you going to be here? Are you going to be here for the class? Are you going to do the class? And I'm just like, I was only gone for a week. But it was 2 weeks because I broke my foot the week that I was leaving. So I didn't get to work that week that I was leaving, and then last week. So it was 2 weeks that my people haven't seen me. And I don't think anybody told them anything. Like I didn't have an opportunity to say, oh, I'm not going to be here. I'm going on vacation because I broke my foot before I could even get to my classes. So people like concerned because the substitutes were coming in. Like, is Jessie coming back? We love that class. So my manager was like, so many people came up to me and were like, where is she? Is she coming back? We love that class. It's so nice. And this and that. She's like, people are just raving about your class. And I got another text message today. Like, people are asking, everybody's asking, you coming in tomorrow? Where are you? What do you do? Like, I'll be there. But it's challenging not being able to move the bottom half of your body. Because it's supposed to be like a really flowy class. And only my upper body's moving. And I'm trying to show them the lower body. It's a little challenging. But today was good because it was Pilates. It's mostly mat. It's a good class though. People enjoy it. It's building. People are becoming more open to learning what it is, even though it's very unique and different. And you gotta get out of your comfort zone and get out of your ego during the class. But they're gonna learn. I'm like, nobody's looking at you. Nobody's listening to you. Nobody gives a shit what you're doing, how you're moving. Nobody cares. We're all in our own realities during this hour. Like, seriously, I'm not really looking at you. I peek just to make sure nobody collapsed. But like, for the most part, I look around to see if the form is right for people. But if I'm not showing them where they need to go, then what's the point? Like, I need to get into that meditative state. I need to get into that Zen state. And people have said to me after the class, oh, we really saw like you slip into that state of mind. And even when I'm on the gym floor, like, people will come up to me. There will be so much noise. On the cruise ship, I was on the, what was it, level 15? No, 16. Floor 16, upper level deck. And I was just standing out there. The one day I'm standing out there. So I go into the gym. I'm doing upper body on the ship. Challenging. Because I try to stand and do an upper body. Standing with weights with a broken foot. Challenging. But, I was working out. And then I went out on the deck. And, I like to end my workout with Qigong. And I like to begin it with Qigong. So I went out on the deck in this little shaded area away from everybody, but the gym was behind me, so all the windows of the people in the gym were there. And then the deck was filled. It was a sunny day when I went out there, but that area had shade. And I started doing qigong. And I'm hearing all the noise, all the music, and I'm opening, my eyes a little bit. I'm just like seeing people walk past me on the track and, looking at me and just whatever. So I get into it. All of a sudden I start feeling raindrops. So I don't open my eyes. I'm just like, I'm staying with this. This feels so damn good right now. The breeze and the water and the rain coming down. So then it started pouring. So right before it started like pouring, I'm hearing people like shuffle around, and then I'm hearing people scream, and then they're starting to run around the ship. Pouring wind, the ship's like rocking, but I'm like stable. I don't know how the fuck I was stable with one foot and one heel down, but I was just in it. I was just like, cleanse my soul. This is what I need. I'm staying out here until I make every single movement. So I stayed out there during the storm. Before I closed my eyes, the deck was full with people, sun shining. By the end, I opened my eyes. There's nobody in sight. Pouring. And I'm like, where'd everybody go? Y'all are on it like you're gonna fucking melt. Where else do you have to be? You were just in the pool. Now it's raining. Like, you get rained on and you go in your room. It's 2 levels down. Like, you people are screaming and yelling. And I just like, like, this is great. And then I ran into a dilemma. So I have this scooter, right? This knee scooter that you have to push. And I got my little brakes. So I was flying around the ship. There was some jelly people on there. They're like, we want that. One guy stopped me. He's like, that's very impressive. How you get around with that thing? I was like, thank you. It's challenging. So now I'm in the rain. It's pouring by the end. I'm trying to get into the ship, but I can't go back to the way that I got out, because the back of the way that I got out was this door where there's like just a whirlwind of air, like just forceful wind pushing the door. So I had somebody open the door for me to go out. Well, I couldn't open the door to get back in on one foot and a scooter trying to keep balance. So I went around. Now I'm like, the fucking scooter in the pouring down storm, pouring down rain, and I try to go to the opposite side on this side of the boat closest to my room, because I'm already challenged because I just worked out and I just did qigong, so I'm on my feet way too long. So I go, and this guy tries to pull the door doesn't open, so he starts walking towards me. We're both drenched, looking at each other. I was like, that door's not open over there? He's like, no. I was like, well, I know a door that's open. I said, I'll make you a deal. If you hold the door for me, I'll show you the door that's open. He's like, all right, come on. So we walked around back to the wind tunnel, and he pulled the door open. He's like, what did you do to your foot? I was like, yeah, I broke it on a fucking bed frame. He's like, oh, that sucks. I was like, thank you. I appreciate your muscle. Thank you for your muscle. Yeah, it was fun. And then, but yeah, I couldn't believe it. I cleared her. Like, people just screaming and running for the hills just so they don't get wet. And then within like 10, 15 minutes, it was over. It was like sunny again. Yeah, another day I went up there again, and there really wasn't any spots. The place was packed. They put chairs where I was standing the day before, so I'm like, fuck, they took my spot. So I was like, there was so many people, and people just walking around the track, and I just plopped my ass by one of the garbage cans on a corner, and so many eyes, so many people. But people are interested. Like, when I'm doing it, people came up to me, and they're like, oh, what are you doing? Are you doing Tai Chi? The one guy was really, really nice. Young kid. I don't know how old he was, but he was a very nice guy. He once I stopped, he sat next to me. He's like, can I ask you what you're doing? And I explained to him. He's like, oh, my he was a Chinese kid, and he's like, yeah, my family generations of qigong, and they had to stop practicing because the higher ups, their I don't know what it's called, their government didn't want them to practice it because it's easier to control, fearful people than people that are in a peaceful state of mind that are able to, think clearly. So he said they had to stop practicing it. And yeah, I sat with him for a little while. He's a nice guy. So people take an interest to it. There was one lady, older woman, she was just watching me the whole time. I was taking video because I wanted some content, and you could just see her in the video on my right behind me, blue bathing suit, and she's just like, she's watching me, and she looked curious. She didn't look too judgmental about it, but she was like fidgeting with her mouth and just watching me, and then looking away and just watching me. And I didn't even realize that she was there. It was just like, oh, I hear nothing, I see nothing. I'm like, I'm doing my own thing. I ain't bothering you. People are bothered, though. People do get bothered by me doing it. Like, they get bothered. It's odd how people get bothered by you doing something that isn't something that they're used to seeing. They get curious, and some of them become bothered. Like the judgmental, the insecure people, I guess. Hello. How is good or bad? I'm talking to him. Because they can't do it. Yeah, I guess that they don't understand it. Like for me, it's just, I'm so peaceful when I'm in that state of mind. Like I feel so light and fluffy, and it's like unbreakable when you're in that. Like the one time I was doing qigong and there was an earthquake. I didn't feel it. And one of the guys came up to me afterwards. He's like, there was just an earthquake. And I'm like, what are you talking about? There was an earthquake. He's like, you didn't feel the earthquake? I'm like, no, I didn't feel the earthquake. I was like, I'm in a meditative state. Like, I don't feel shit. Like, I don't feel a shake. Like, that's how wild it gets. Like, the one guy, he was standing right here in my face. I didn't know he was there. I didn't hear him talking to me. Oh, you're doing qigong? No, I don't care. That's what I want to teach people, to get into that state of mind. It feels good once you just allow like outside noise to go away. Do I have a video explaining it? No, I don't. How I explain it. So one day I'm going to go live in one of my classes. I don't know which gym I'm going to do it at. I got to figure it out because of privacy things. So I have to figure out how to just video myself and not have anybody in the background. So Qigong it's been around for thousands of years. It's how to deal with your life force energy, your qi, the energy that's within your body, that surrounds your body. So I teach people how to energetically cleanse their body out of like stagnant energy, unwanted emotions, any manifested like illnesses that the body's holding on to, any pain that the body's holding on to. So learning how to cleanse the organs out. So each organ holds a different emotion, whether it's good or bad. So we release the unhealthy emotion, the unwanted emotion, and we replenish it with a healthy emotion. So the type of qigong I do is a medical qigong, because I connect with each organ, and we verbalize sounds to connect with the organs, and it's slow moving visual meditation. So there's breath work. We do breath work in it, breathing through the nose, out the mouth, slow movement with the hands. I do somatic shaking with it, so shaking the body, all different, just bouncing the body and letting, tension and stress come off the body. I also add lymphatic massage to it. So we'll sit in class and just press on the sinuses, around the lymphatic system, down. We also do chi massage, so tapping helps with anxiety and fatigue, tapping on the body, opening up and waking up the muscles and the tendons, and a lot of visualization, like visualizing the capillaries, visualizing the circulation, the heart pumping properly, the bladder, the kidneys pouring into the bladder correctly, releasing blockages in the digestive tract. There's a lot of things. It's a very unique class. Like I try to put everything together in it. I'm going to start incorporating a little bit of Reiki too, but I want people to get the basics first. Also, the placement of the tongue. We're going to start working on that. What else? So it's just learning how to deal with your energy and your life force energy. So if you don't know what life force energy is, in class I tell people to put your palms together and just rub them together. Now, as you're rubbing your hands together, what do you start to feel? You're starting to create friction, right? And you start to feel warmth. That warmth, that fire in the hands, that's your life force energy. That's the energy that's inside of yourself. So I say you can either keep yourself small, boxed in to people's society's norms, or you can extend that chi out. You extend your energy out and become more powerful, more confident in your energy. And then you feel the density. So holding the ball of chi, or holding the moon, feeling the density, feeling the weight. So holding an invisible ball in your hand, visualizing that, and then moving that ball, shifting it. So that's your life force energy. So I as soon as I start doing these motions, I just slip into, like, it's just an automatic. I just feel the density and the weight of my own energy. And then you extend it out. There's certain, all different movements. There's different standing. You're standing in Muji posture, working on the Taji pole. Taji pole's the spine. The Wei Chi field. The Wei Chi field is the protective shield outside of the body that, unhealthy attachments to people, places, and things. We sweep through that. We act as a broom or a brush. It's a nice class. And then I end it with a singing bowl and positive affirmation. So we do Dantian breathing, which is just filling up the Dantian, the upper and lower Dantian, the whole upper body, from the pelvis to the neck. And just take those deep breaths. And then the singing bowl, opening up whatever chakra that we're working on. And what else? Yeah. But the hardest part I'm seeing from this class, like, people can do the movements.
So there's scholar Qigong where you just do the movements and you don't correlate the organs or the energy field or anything. Well, the energy field, but you don't really add anything else to it. It's just like, oh, I'm doing the movement. This is an exercise. With medical Qigong, the verbal part is very hard for people. So people are very held back with their expression. So I really put heavy emphasis on, I can't hear you. Like, even when we're saying the positive affirmation at the end. So we pull on heaven and earth. So we put our hands out. We gain the earth energy, energetic cord from the earth to the palm of the hands. And we extend our hands out and up. And then we rotate our palms up. And then we grab that heavenly energy. So balancing, light and dark, or earth and heaven. So pulling it down, and then extending the hands out, crossing the palm of the hands, and then bringing the hands to the chest. Now you're closing your eyes as you're doing all this. You're breathing. You feel the heart beating, and then I have everybody, I say, repeat after me. I am lovable. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am protected. I'm blessed. I'm a blessing. And, the first ones, I am lovable. I am worthy. Not much of a problem. But as you go on, I am deserving. I am enough. They go quiet. They can't stay with it to talk praise over themselves. So I'm like, I can't hear you. Like, you're a blessing. I'm a blessing. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Like, I want you to really say it and believe what you're saying. Not just saying the word, but believe it in your heart space that you are that blessing. And when we do the more verbal things besides, that's how I like to end it, because that always leaves, I feel like it leaves a good feel energy in the body, like self-awareness, like I am enough, like I am valuable. And that's how people walk out. And at the end of the class, you just see like people melt. Like as we bow out, people are just like, they're like, thank you, and they clap, but the part when it comes to each organ holds a different emotion, each organ holds a different sound, how to release that emotion. So for the liver, right? So we work on the liver, we push out, we forcefully push out from the liver. So the liver holds anger, aggression, and frustration. It holds a lot of different emotions like that. So as we press out with our hands, we rock back and forth, and the sound that correlates with the liver is SHH. So it's shh. So as we press out with the right hand, we're forcefully saying shh, forcing anger out, shh. So you're forcing it out. So you really feel like, okay, I'm getting rid of this emotion from this organ. So visualizing the liver becoming healthy and releasing that toxicity, releasing that gook of anger and frustration that the liver holds. Shh. And we force it out, and then we slow it down, and then we become quiet with it, and then we'll replenish it with courage, integrity. You replace it. So with the heart space holds depression, anxiety, insomnia, not good feelings. So we'll roll the moon away from the heart space slowly. So pushing it away and then scooping it and putting it back. So the HA sound goes with the heart. So we say ha, ha, and people, ha, at first, ha, but then once they realize, okay, that anxiety, that shock, that nervousness that the heart's holding, and they're really getting into it, they'll start going deeper with ha.
and just forcefully, and then scooping back. Inhale, exhale with the ha, inhale. So it's visualization, breath work, verbal, and that's what it is. But each one, there's ha is heart, ho or hu is the spleen, sh is liver, s is lungs, and chu is kidney. So those are the 5 Toysian organs that we work on. So we go through all of those, and then at the end we put ourselves back into alignment, and we do ha 3 times, doing a skiing motion from heavens down to earth. So throwing the worry to the earth and then pulling up with peace. So we go ha, ho, sh, s, chu. And you feel, some people have cried. Some people have had to leave the class because they need to use the restroom. Tingling, sighing. Somatic shake is one of my favorite ones because it's like, it just makes everything melt from the body. So you shake, go up and down with the feet at 45-degree angle, and you go up on calf raises, and you just pulse, and you let your arms flop, and you let your body flop. And as you're doing that, you go, so it's like, it just gets rid of it. It just fucking melts it from you. You just feel all the tension just melt from you. And that's really what the class is for. Just find peace and comfort, no matter what's going on. Right. So basically, how I explain it is connecting the energetic body to the physical body. Because we're a whole vibration, right? We're a vibration and we're a frequency. So this is physical. This is the physical body. Energetic body runs along the body. Oh, he also. I always forget that one. The Sanjo, the triple warmer, the channels around the organs. We also do that. Ha, he, ho. I haven't been doing that one because I can't use my legs too much to open up the triple warmer. I gotta get back. There's so many. There's so many. I'm still learning more movements. There's so many movements. Protecting and defending the heart, placing the stress and worry on the mountain, petting the horse's mane. It's just, there's a lot of techniques, but it's cool once you feel your energetic field, like you really feel the density of the energy. We have thousands of nerve endings in our hands, in our fingers. Like, that's so much feeling, Once you understand what chi is and feel it, that's why I give a physical example of what our chi is by rubbing our hands. So you feel that warmth. That's what you're working with. That's inside of your body and then around your body. So I'm going to come live one day. I think I'm going to wait until my foot is better so I could show you the real flow of it. It's a form of martial art. So we do get low with the legs and extending out and posing a little bit, like warrior pose, like that. But you won't find another class like my class, because every instructor, I've had other people say, I've done Qigong, but nothing compares to this, and I really like this. So every instructor is different. But I've incorporated the somatic shake and the lymphatic massage because I've had issues. I have issues with my sinuses, sinus pressure, sinus pain, just being anxious. So I've incorporated that. And then the singing bowl at the end. So it's a lot of different healing put into one hour class. I think it's pretty cool to watch because people will just sit there. I will, like, when I'm in the gym, people just standing there, like, watching me across the room. Like, I'll open my eyes for a second. I see them. Close my eyes. Open my eyes again and see them. Like, people get very curious. They're either like looking at you at four heads or like, what is she doing? She looks so relaxed. And then they come up to you. What are you doing? I think everybody should learn it. I want to do massage on the side. Do it. Yeah, I feel like everybody needs it because, you know, the mind is a crazy thing. Like I've had people come into the class and they're like, yeah, you know, I've taken Zumba, I've done this, I've done that, and my mind is still going through the class. Like it's still going. They tell me I took this class and my mind, it shut off. I like that. I was like, come more and you'll learn how to do it more. And a lot of the people like, I wish I knew these movements so I could do them at home. I said, take one or two movements. That's all it takes. Pulling on heaven and earth. Do this. Scientists did research by putting our eyes to the heavens, pointing the eyes up. It actually tells the brain, like it sparks up the brain and energizes the brain. It takes you out of fatigue. It gives you happy energy just by looking up. So it's just little things. The chi massage, that's a really great one. People, if I don't do that one, they'll let me know. You didn't do it. I was trying to tell you to do it. Like, I love that one. You know, the chi massage is really, it's great for when you are tired, when you're anxious. So you just grab your hand, you cup your hand very lightly. So throughout Qigong, when you're having a session, everything needs to be light and fluffy. There's no tension. You drop your jaw, you drop the tongue, you relax your eyebrows, relax your hands. You don't want to do this because you're creating tension and resistance in the body. So everything's very soft. And so chi massage, you take your hand, you make a fist, and then you just go along your heart space first. Taking those deep breaths, breathing in the nose, out your mouth. And then you work down the yin meridians, the front side, the feminine side of ourselves, which gives us softness, allows us to be vulnerable, the inner arm, working down the inner arm, into the wrist, into the palm, and then slapping the hands, slapping the thumb, and then working our way up the yang meridians, the masculine side of ourselves, which gives us protection and security and stability. So working on the back. So going along the body and coming to the liver and spleen and just circulating it, taking those deep breaths, working on the stomach also and the sternum, and then working our way down into the large and small intestine. 30 foot, we have 30 feet of intestine. That's what it is. So working our way down and then into the reproductive organs, the bladder, the pelvis, the groin, and then into the legs. And you do different tapping on the legs, down the legs, all the way down to the toes, and then you come up the yang meridians. The back of the head here is emerald door to life, where the spine meets the brain. So tapping there, and then taking your energetic fingernails, and then tapping along the brain. So tapping along the crown, getting rid of the false narratives, limited beliefs, any confusion, coming into the forehead, pineal gland,
clarity, using the intuition, and then wrapping into the sinuses, all while you're taking these deep breaths and you know that you're not, and into the chin and then back into the heart space. So just that, if you're feeling fatigued at your desk, just start tapping, waking the body up, getting the circulation going. I'm doing the face right now, yeah. And close your eyes when you do it. Like, really visualize, like, the body feeling good. And if you have pain somewhere, focus on that part of the body. I had one lady in my aqua class. She's like, oh, collarbone just started hurting really bad. I said, tap on it. Breathe through it. And tap through it. She got rid of it. But then it went into her back. So her body was tired at that point. So she's like, I'm tired. I'm like, okay, then you just need to stop completely. But that's what it takes. Rerouting the brain, telling yourself, that it's okay, and your comfort, you have comfort. So there's a lot. It's a nice little practice, and you don't have to do long periods. Like I do at least half hour to an hour, but you can do 5 minutes. Just taking deep breaths. You know how much we hold our breath daily because of stress and anxiety? So if you just be mindful throughout your day and say, you know what? I feel tension. I feel like I'm holding my breath. Release that breath. Make that noise. Open up the lungs. Breathe out. I'm telling you, feel a lot better. Brain doesn't work good without oxygen. I noticed you didn't focus any male shifts. What do you mean? Reproductive organs? Groin? What other? I assume that in that area. I try not to tap on the lower dantian. I say groin, and that is vagina, that is penis, that is balls. All of the above. I don't think you want to be tapping on the balls. Yeah. Like outside of it, yeah. You could tap it a little bit. It would look a little provocative in the class. I'm getting more guys in the classes, which I'm excited for that because guys really need it a lot. They really. Female methods? What do you mean? It's both. You want me to focus on the prostate? You want me to say tap your ball sack from here? I could incorporate that, but I may get, for sexual harassment. I don't do the titties. I don't say tap the nipples. We stay above. We stay above the titties and we go below the titties. We're really not tapping the titties too much. The chest. I try to stay a little higher on the chest. But, it gets... Oh. Are softer. Makes sense. But that's what we really do need, to be softened, to feel comfort, peace. That's why I feel like guys need the class more, because they're always like, go, go, go. And they don't have a really release because, society says, don't whine about it, man up. And I feel like this class allows you to soften and connect with both sides. Not just feminine, but the masculine side too.
Feminine is out. Masculine is back. So we do forceful movements also. Somatic shake. We do the skiing motion. We do knocking on the door to life, which rotating the arms at the center point where we hold most of our weight and up in the chest and in the lungs. It's a mixture. It's not just feminine. My foot is like ice, like an ice block. But that's what it is. I hope that made sense. But I will be on to do a class with you guys. Maybe I'll even come on by myself one day and say, give you a heads up, like schedule a class with you guys, and you guys could just join and do it that way. Because I try to do videos. I've done videos and I put music to the videos, but it doesn't really explain it. Because it's such a long stretch of information. It's an hour long of different moves. I don't even know where I would post it on YouTube, but that's about it. Thank you, Michael, for the heart me. It's a lot of content to cut up, but that's not a bad idea. Just doing the whole class, All right, I'll try. Let me get my foot better. No, there's no weights or anything in this class. Let me get my foot better, and then I could do the full class so you guys could see the range of motion that we do. I haven't even gotten into the range of motion in the classes yet. We're still more so on, learning the techniques with the upper body, but when my leg gets better, we're going to start getting low to the ground, getting the legs out more. There's a lot. I'm still learning. What they want. Dollar signs, they knows what they want. Yes, heal the foot first. Thank you guys for the gifts. All right. Good night, Grandma Chonk. I'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend. Thanks for joining. It was a good live. I gotta go put my ass to bed because I have a class in the morning, which I need energy to heal people and heal myself. Thank you. All right, YouTube. I'll see you later. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? What they want. Dollar signs and knows what they want. Okay. See you later, YouTube. Thanks for coming along. Money, I'll tell you why I don't fuck with. Budgets. I'm smart as fuck, but they talking like I'm the tiniest player. No. Yeah, those fucking haters. Okay, bye. I love that verse. People. The boss and me, the boss.